Hey, Scott Fresener here at the SGIA Expo 2016 in beautiful Las Vegas with my new friend. I don't know, we discussed why we'd never met before, and it is Thomas, now you pronounced it, Froehlich?
Froehlich.
Froehlich. That's a very Austrian name, German name, both.
It is an Austrian name, fully Austrian name.
Now, you started off at MHM as a kid.
Yeah.
In doing maintenance or doing what?
Yes. I started in '93 with MHM. I have been service technician. I was traveling all around the world. I was mostly working in US and South America, but also Asia, Europe, wherever I was needed. And then after a few years traveling, actually I switched more to the service department, taking over service, a customer relationship. I did all the exhibitions, trainings for the technicians worldwide, trainings at the dealers, all these things.
You've come a long ways.
Oh yeah.
From there to the guy.
Yes. It's some kind of history.
It is. It's a great story, and I didn't know it. And I apologize. You know, we talked before the interview that we've known each other, but not really met. Never had drinks. I've been to a lot of FESPA shows, but this is your baby here. This is your new baby.
This is our new way or new line, because we have been thinking about digital since a few years, and we have done some testings and market research and whatever, and we said, okay, there is no digital solution where you can say this is industrial standard, high volume, with some different ideas.
Well, this is the first, because as we talked earlier, I think some of the other competitors have not kind of got it. You got it, I think, with this, because you understand it has to be industrial. And I think you're not going to get the big guys to come around to buy these until it's really industrial. You can do 400 or 500 shirts per hour and get ink costs down. And I think ink cost is going to be a critical thing for this.
Absolutely. I mean, this is all what it is. If you look at the situation which is in the market, there is no productivity, a real productivity.
No.
It's 100, maybe 200 pieces, whatever, maybe 300, I don't know. I mean,
on a good day.
A good day, yeah. This is not what we have been looking for. And also the cost. I mean, you cannot have a high production with 80 cents ink cost for a shirt. I mean, this is just crazy.
No.
Yeah. So we thought there must be a real solution. We had a target. We said, okay, the mixed was in the past was, okay, what is digital was very efficient up to 40, 50, 60 shirts. Mm-hmm. And after this, actually, the screen printing was the much better solution. And we said, let's change that. We want to have a solution where you can produce 2,000 shirts and still be cheaper than screen printing.
You have to, in order to sell the machine. You have to.
That's what we had. That was the target, and I think we hit the target.
Now, this is the IQ Digital. I see the sign back
Digital.
here. And you're not selling it here. You're showing it. This is kind of the first show as a kind of a preview, a premiere.
Yeah, let's call it a beta version to show the customers what we are doing, what is the possibility of this machine. This is total open-minded. Can add screen printing, whatever. It's very good to talk with all the customers here, because here in US they're very good printers, and we like to have the feedbacks.
And the feedback, I'm guessing, has been positive.
It is very positive. They giving us ideas. They said, okay, we can do this together with this, or print a low resolution on this side and a high resolution. So they give us a lot of ideas now, which we will back into the next few months, where we're gonna work on this to make it even better.
Now, where are you going to show it again?
I
know you're saying you're going to take orders in Hamburg, FESPA.
Yes.
May.
In May, the FESPA in Hamburg, this is where we're going to show it in full line, together with some other screen printing, maybe flocking, with a dryer in the back, like in a real production way. That's the target.
Are you going to show it before then, anywhere?
No.
Okay.
We have another 2 units just being ready in the next few weeks. Mm-hmm. They're already going to 2 selected customers.
As a beta.
Yes, because we have one customer is working in the fashion side, so we want to have him to bring his ideas to that machine. They already have seen the machine and they're very excited. And we have one is coming really industrial side, so high quantity, even printing on bags. You want to have nice pictures on bags. So this machine is total open range. So,
I love it. Now, this will retrofit on a current IQ?
Not
No.
But
would it?
I don't think this will happen, because the thing is that the base of this is just different. What in theory what you could do is you can add your existing to this. But
Right.
it's not, I have an IQ oval there, and I buy only a digital bridge and put it on. That's not possible.
That's not possible,
So
okay.
you need like this baggage here. You need, because there are things together with connections and power lines and
Right.
whatever it is. It has to be like that.
Okay. Now you could do one image, you could do thousands, you could queue up different images, print on both sides or one side.
Yes.
And-
We have done, because US maybe is not so important in this way because it's a t-shirt country, but we have a lot of customers in Asia. They do cut piece,
Right.
and you put down 6 designs next to each other. You have you put a sheet on. We have sheets here too, and they cut it after, and they have.
Right.
We have done actually a test in Austria, in Italy. We were running different designs, and we have been printing 3,500 pieces an hour.
There's a number for you. I like that. Now you're not doing black shirts here,
No,
but you're
not
going to be doing black shirts and hopefully printing with water-based first.
Correct.
So there'd be no pre-treatment required for the shirt then.
Yes,
And then print inkjet on top.
that's the idea.
That's the solution.
That's one of the solutions. That's one of the
But
solutions.
it's perfect because
yeah.
there's no pre-treat other than maybe a pre-treated shirt, but it's going to speed things up and get the ink costs down because the white ink, from my point of view, has been the most expensive for the DTG ink, but
Correct.
water-based screening ink is nothing.
Yeah, we talk about cost, and that's what it is. That's probably the best solution in this business.
Yeah, no, I agree. All right, my new friend Thomas here at the MHM booth, and this is the Digital IQ, and it's running now, kind of on and off. We're going to try and get some footage of it. Did you get some footage of it running, Mr. Cameraman? No, go on here, huh? We'll get it. Anyway, I want to thank you for your time. I do appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I will see you in Vespa in Hamburg, and we'll do
I'd like to see you there.
we'll do this again.
We do that.
All right.
Thank
you
you.
much. I appreciate it. Let's see if are we going to be running. You think? What do you think?
Are we going to print?
Yeah, there's a failure between the manual mode and the automatic mode. There's something like the paddle is not working.
So we're going to try and be printing here in a second. They've got a little queuing up on their RIP and get it going again. We'd love to do it in one take because we're on Facebook Live, and it'd be nice to have this be one continuous take. That's kind of our plan. And Michael, the cameraman, is going to walk around this machine real quick and take a look.
It will run. As you can see, as I told you, the bridge looks a little bit massive.
It is massive.
Yeah, but we are now printing on less than 2 meters per second.
Oh, it has
So
to
we
be.
we can go up to 4 meters per second.
Can you really? Wow.
And that's why we need this massive
Oh, you do?
beam,
Yeah,
because every
so-
vibration actually kills.
We're going this way. So what we have here is what we used to have when we were exhibiting DTG. Is sometimes you have a little failure with either a RIP or maybe the file isn't queued up right. We aren't sure why they're not printing, but they were printing yesterday, and it's a thing of beauty. And I think we're probably getting ready to go here, hopefully. This thing has, I think, 48 heads, what they told us yesterday. It can come up to 64 heads. And you saw the massive canisters on the backside that have the CMYK ink in it. And as we discovered when we tried to roll out our DuPont machine we did years ago, you can get the production, but if you can't get those ink costs down, no one's going to talk to you. And so with the white ink being printed with no pre-treating on the shirt required, that's going to be a hell of a deal.
Miscommunication
That
between
happens.
yeah.
That happens.
That-
Yeah.
It doesn't.
That happens at trade shows all the time.
It doesn't scare me too much.
No. We're fine.
We all know that. We are
all
too
know.
long in that
Oh, here we go.
business.
Here we go.
Start loading again. I want to get.
All right, there you have it, kids. That is the MHM IQ Digital with my friend Thomas, and we're not worried about the fact it was down for a second because that is just trade show stuff.
It is.
It happens. It happens. No big deal.
There was a misunderstanding between the digital unit and
Hey,
the laptop, but it's solved.
we're good to go. Listen,
It's
thank you.
solved and it's running.
Yeah, thank you very much. Scott and Thomas from SGIA 2016 signing off. Adios. We're good. We're good. That was good.